We are all familiar with the many ways to say getting married. Tying the knot, getting hitched, saying I do. But no matter which way you say it, the truth is, getting married is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere. Today, Taylor and Chris will become one team, one unit, partners in crime. They against the world, and we, as their family and friends, are here to support them in every way we can.
To my love, the first few times we met, one of the times that really stuck with me was when I came to your house, which is now our house, to build a new patio. I was working for an old friend, and at the time, I had showed up at 4 a.m., not because I was an overachiever, but because I was drunk and didn't want to be late for work. Long story short, that was my life before I met you. I cannot believe how you've changed my life completely. You cared about me so much, even when I was a piece of shit, and I love you so much for not giving up on me. I'm looking forward to our future and prepared for whatever life throws at us.
I take a lot of pride in being able to stand here with you today and share every minute of today with the both of you, because without Taylor being a part of my life, I don't know if I would be here to take part in this today. I am so happy that you have found someone that mirrors your amazing personality, generosity, thoughtfulness, and love. You have always been by my side with a smile to make me forget about my problems. You are my greatest supporter, my most honest and trustworthy friend. Taylor, you have the most beautiful soul I've ever met.
Christopher, on July 30th, 2020, I knew you were the man I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. We had been texting all day when I finally got the nerve to ask you to meet me at the lake. I might not have known in the beginning of the day, but I sure did by the end. I remember sitting on the boat when you walked up with a 6-pack of Coronas in hand, wearing a dirty work shirt, high-vis, jeans, and cowboy boots. Our conversations never skipped a beat, and I felt like I knew you forever. I remember thinking I never wanted the night to end. Lucky for me, it's 3 years later, and you have become my best friend, confidant, and biggest challenge. While not every minute of our relationship has been easy, I wouldn't change any of it. You have the biggest heart, thanks to that healthy ticker, and have made me happier than I ever could have imagined, even on the days you drive me crazy. I promise to stay as strong as you when you need a helping hand, as you always are for me. I promise to love you unconditionally through every part of our life, and I promise to try, keyword try, to not give you dirty looks when you wake me up too early. I love you so much, and I couldn't be prouder to be your wife.
A few years ago, I got a call from Taylor's mom, and she told me she was so excited about Taylor's new guy. Tracy told me she thought he might just be the one, Shan. When I was home visiting, and I was able to finally meet Chris, I could see how these two just work, how easily Chris fit in with the family.
This is a speech that Doc wrote. From the first time I saw Tay, she owned me. The first time she smiled at me, I knew I was in trouble, and boy, was I right. When she could walk, I taught her to fish. Now she's better at fishing than most men I know. When she sets the hook, they don't get off. Just like with Chris, he's hooked for good. I knew the first time I saw her with Chris, it was only a matter of time. It seems like it wasn't that long ago that I was her #1 guy. Even though I loved her first, I am proud to hand her over to Chris because I have never seen her so happy. She's beaming today.
In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's never going to sleep angry. It's standing together, facing the world. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget. It's giving each other the room to support to grow. It's not only marrying the right person, it's finding the right partner. Taylor, do you take Christopher to be your lawfully wedded husband and favorite person? To laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's challenges, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him for the rest of your life.
I do.
I, Christopher Booth, take Taylor Brown to be my wife, my partner, and my person. I will cherish our friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and always. I promise to rescue you from all of life's thunderstorms, weather-related or not. To take the time to relax on at least 2 vacations a year. With this ring, I give you the promise of my unconditional love forever.
With the power vested in me by the American Marriage Ministries, I am honored and delighted to pronounce you husband and wife. Now's a good time to kiss.